religion, our Constitution chose a different path. The Constitution protects freedom of conscience, the freedom to believe, to question, to practice a faith, to change your mind, or to have no religious beliefs at all. That idea feels especially relevant today because we live in an increasingly diverse country with people from different faith traditions, different backgrounds, different ways of understanding the world. A secular government isn't anti-religion. It's a framework that allows all of us to live together as equals. The Freedom from Religion Foundation works to protect that principle and defend the First Amendment rights of believers and non-believers alike. As we approach America's 250th anniversary, it's one of the freedom. Possible. If that matters to you, go to ffrf.us/breakdown or text break what's in your tap water, and it's why decade away. That's exactly what water does not just always taste like water. With Cove Pure, the for a home is surprisingly difficult. An expensive rug makes you feel like no one should walk on it. Okay, these advertisements are a little too long. Can we just talk about the fucking psyops?
Is incentivizing division. All we're going to see is more and more division, and it's going to further fracture us.
Now all of a sudden, YouTube is going to let me put a sticker up, but it wouldn't let me. It didn't give me that fucking option last night. YouTube be acting fucked up.
We spend to the simplification of the solutions that have been offered to us, because the world is a complicated place, and just saying I'm going to reduce all the prices immediately on day one is really not a solution that is going to be possible. Just like you may want that, but it's just like it's a very difficult thing to actually do. And so people, as you said, will grab onto that solution and say, "Great, let's do that."
So when do we have destabilization, and then we have an authority figure come out there and present something very clear? It's the same exact things that you would use to train a dog. And there's just 4 things that are able to manipulate a mammal's brain, and it spells out the word fate. And I think it determines our fate, and that's focus, authority, tribe, and emotion, in that order. So the first thing, if I can present a threat to you, I automatically and instantly get your focus. So our mammal brain responds to threat and novelty. Those are the things that generate focus. Then I present an authority figure or something that sounds authoritative, like the news quoting a celebrity or quoting some statistic that says, this is happening, there's water supplies going out, there's a new virus in town like we're hearing right now. These things that feel like a threat make me respond to the authority figure more. Then I go on social media and I see all my little echo chamber of the people that agree with me saying this is a conspiracy, or we need to worry about this, or, fill in the blank. So now we're in tribe of the fate model. And then we get in there and we feel vindicated, and we get dopamine when we see the people we agree with. And then we scroll a few more times, and then we get the idiot morons on the other side of the aisle. And then we get pissed off and angry. So then we fulfill both ends of the emotion spectrum. So it's focus, authority, tribe, emotion in that order. And after you hear me say this, I want you to try an experiment. The next time you're on your feed, if anybody's looking on your phone, you're going to see this threat thing. You're going to...
All right, I got to take this phone call. I should put my website in there.
See a little authority figure. You'll see tribal communication. Then you'll see something to make you emotional. It's usually positive.
Just like that. It's not only diapers either. We actually receive bed pads, baby wipes. And these aren't just any baby wipes. They're huge. They're all free. It doesn't hurt to try. Fill it out, and they'll do all the work for you and let you know if you're approved or not.
Ever wish you could just, step off a plane and have a really comfortable ride just waiting for you? No stress.
That prearranged peace of mind.
Exactly. Well, that's what we're digging into today.
Positive. Like one of those videos where they're like, oh, we just found this baby deer one day on our front porch and we decided to raise it. And, it's like the compilation where
I like
I
those.
love those. I'm addicted to those videos. And then you'll see that. And right at that emotional peak, you swipe one more time and you'll see an ad.
Is it an ad to purchase a baby deer? Because that would work.
I would probably do that too. But they'll show you an ad right after they take you through that mammalian influence cycle. But if you look at it on the entire spectrum of a country, I take you through focus, authority, tribe, emotion, and I don't show you an ad, I might start a war. I might invade another country. I might open the borders. I might do something that lots of people disagree with. However, I've taken you through this cycle, which makes you hyper compliant and hyper suggestible.
I love the way you speak, and I could listen to you all day. And also, you're speaking in like a little bit of code because I think that's like a fancy thing that you know how to do. What I'm hearing from just a layperson's perspective is like, I'm hearing that the government is doing things to make me feel safe so that they can then do things that are really upsetting. And they're kind of like bouncing me around from place to place. And it's like, oh, we should invade Iran. Maybe we shouldn't have, but he knows what's up because he's the president. Right? And I'm not asking from a partisan perspective. I'm just saying that like elegant words to describe.
Shit. Mm. See something? Really? Wow. 68 people that subscribe watch this shit for 10 hours. 81% people subscribe. Oh, wow. At least 3 people watch that shit to the end. That's dope. Wow. Oh, let me work on that.
If he do drugs and he know not to do that shit, he can control himself not to raise the fuck out. What's up? He can control himself not to raise the fuck out. What's the other guy on my phone? History on the. Damn shit. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That was shocking. How you gonna tell me? He said, oh, that almost look like a wig. It is. Oh, it is. It don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? With a man, he immediately goes for the appearance. You notice how I didn't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. Nothing. See, if I keep it black screen, right, a lot of times what I find is that the people that have already seen me, spoke to me, build some type of rapport, they'll come in here and talk to me. You feel me? Because it ain't nothing new to me. Them, they already know. They already know what it is. But then when my face ain't in the camera and people that have never spoke to me before come in here, they're scared to start conversation with me, so they leave. But those who have seen my face and have built a rapport with me already, if they see a black screen, they'll come in here and talk. So that's how I weed out the wheat from the tare. You can't be scared. Bars. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That was a shocker. How you gonna tell me that? Oh, that almost looked like a wig. That was a shocker. How you gonna tell me that? Oh, how you gonna tell me that? Oh, that almost looked like a wig. It is. Oh, it is. It don't look like one. Oh, it is. It don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? With a man, he immediately goes for the. That was a sale. That was a sale. You notice how I didn't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. Oh my gosh, every time I try to get one step forward, I get a phone call. God damn. I swear people be asking questions. They never listen for the answers. That'd be the most irkiest thing ever. I be hating that shit. So how you gonna ask me a question and immediately I answered and you heard nothing I fucking said? That's crazy. Oh my God. But you didn't hear shit I just said. I just answered that question. I knew you was gonna ask it. Everybody asks it. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of sick there. Sickums. I don't know, like my man kind of. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, let's throw that shit in there real quick. Where it at? It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Should we go this way? Let me see. Mm-mm. Shit. Fuck. No, it was. No, I'm fucking asking for it. Is that the same shit? Okay, we'll just do that then. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Please stop. Just, you know what? You can't waste all your verses. I should just bang the minute some misogyny come out. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna have to did I? Hey, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much into that. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Take your ass to the. Shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Take your ass to a little bit of cash. Shut the fuck up. You mad that you love fuck? Snatch you the fuck up. Check your intentions of that. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Run away my skin. Try again. Yeah. Try again. I think you better part of that exercise. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That was a shocker. Oh, that. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. It is. Oh, it is. It don't look like one. You see how? It don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? With a man, he immediately goes for the appearance. You notice how I didn't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. This is the shit women go through all the fucking time. I didn't say shit about his fucking appearance. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of sick there. Sickums. I don't know, like my man kind of. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Take your ass to a little bit of cash. Shut the fuck up. You mad that you love fuck? Snatch you the fuck up. Check the intentions of that shit the fuck up. Wonder with my skin, try again. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much into that, and then just let that shit dissipate. But that was ew. Ew. But that was ew. What? Ew. Watch. Let's see you try it. Let's see you try it. Let's see you try it. Mm. Ew. Let's see you try it. Let's see you try it. Watch. Watch the try it. So I'm gonna start coming on live blackface like. I'm editing a video that I'm about to post later. Then chop it up into some shorts and shit. How's your day going? You better catch me before a phone call, yo. I'm working right now. I'm multitasking. I'm working. I'm talking to you right now, and I'm editing. And I'm waiting for your answer. How you doing? How I sleep? Tossing and turning. I don't know if I want to do this night shit no more. Them lights, even if I turn the phone the other way, them lights, that's not good sleep hygiene for real. I'm glad that you're good. That's awesome. That's good. No bad news is good for you. No bad news is good for me. Yeah, that's bad sleep hygiene. Them lights could interfere with your sleep. And that radiation, I usually like to put my phone in airplane mode. We going back and get some good sleep. Did you come in? Was I live or anything? Did you check in and I was sleeping? If so, was I snoring? I've been waiting. Oh gosh. How long you been subscribed? How long you been subscribed? I don't see you under my comments. What you talking about? I think you better call the medics to settle this thing. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't. Do you watch my content? I don't think you gonna want me after you watch my content. How you gonna want me if you watch my content? You know what I mean? I don't be seeing you underneath them jumps. You don't be watching it. You don't be watching. I'm trying to recruit from that shit. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. To be honest, no matter how much I try, never enough. How much you try, what? Never enough. Yes, I do. I'm always on YouTube. Can I start seeing your comments underneath so we can interact? I like to engage with my subscribers. I don't think you be watching it. What you be watching? You be watching the workout videos, the dances. Do you watch the long form? You watch any of the lives? You watch any of the content that I have to write scripts for? Like on certain subjects? You better overdo it. What type of support? That's why my numbers ain't going nowhere, because you don't want to overdo it. Ain't no such thing as overdoing it. Because if I was a celebrity, goddamn it, you would be fucking commenting. Because you'd be like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. There's no way. Beyonce ain't looking at this. Her team is managing this. She ain't gonna see this shit anyway. I hear that all the time. I hear that all the time. Shit, you better overdo it. The hell? There's a way to overdo something, you know what I mean? And overstay your welcome. But there's a way to do it that is like, hold on, I'm doing push-ups. Like, respectful and like has some tact to it, you know? You know? Has some tact to it. Emojis is nice. You could put a heart. You could put a fire. You don't even gotta say shit. You could put a smiley face. If it's funny, you could put a laughing face. Right? Because how I'm supposed to know if people like it or not? They show the content mostly to people who's not subscribed. So how do I know if their subscribers that say I don't want to overdo it? How do I know that the people that's actually following me, if I'm keeping their attention, if they even like what I'm putting out? You know? It's not fair. I don't think that's fair. At that point, I think you're harvesting my energy. You don't watch my content because if you watch my content, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that you're dead serious that you want me if you watch my content. I don't believe you. By being disrespectful, so I try to watch what I say and how I say it. Hold on. I gotta take this call. All right, 1 moment. I gotta take this note. Okay. Where was we at? Who else is in there? Mahalo! Beres. What's up, Beres? How you doing? I want to say some disrespectful stuff. I'm so glad you keep it to yourself. I appreciate your self-control. You still don't watch my stuff because, like I said, you wouldn't be saying that because I love women. How do you want somebody? How do you want somebody that loves women? You see what I'm saying? Like at that point, you would say, "Oh, okay, well, that's not even an option." You know what I mean? And then therefore, you would just continue to support because you don't like my music. You you don't like you don't like my talents. You don't like the things I have to say. Do you support women and children? Like how do you feel about the topics that I talk about? You see what I'm saying? That's how I know you don't watch it. Well, I'm not everyone's type or preference. I don't have to lie. I do have to work throughout into the week. I'm good. You good, Malvado? Did you sleep good? Yo, did Brazil win? Because the last I heard, Japan, they lost, and then somebody else they was tied with. You don't. You don't. I never, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know. You love music. I asked you if you like my music. You told me you love music. You didn't answer my question. You don't like my music. Yes, I like your music. You like my music. My Vado invested in my music. I appreciate him. He went to my website. He invested in my music because he likes my music. Brazil did beat Japan. Brazil versus USA. Beat our ass. Beat our ass. Ain't that crazy that I said that? No, I said, do you like my music? Because remember, I was telling you, I don't believe that you watch my content. If you watching for all the wrong reasons, you ain't watching my content. You didn't even know that I like women, huh? You don't be seeing them. Here, hold on, let me play a video for you real quick. Look, let me see if this scare you away. You got to. You don't be seeing my shit. You see, I'll be seeing my numbers go up and down, and then I'll go on my the community post. I got my welcome, whatchamacallit, disclaimer to let everybody know what I'm about. And then people, when they see it, they be like, boop, unsubscribe. I'm like, good job. They're like, this ain't it for them. They like, okay, this ain't it for me. All right, 1 second. I'm in the middle of a phone call, boo boo, so I had to go on mute. I'm gonna go back on mute, okay? 1 moment. Okay. Okay. Well, if you need us again, give us a call back. You too. My body, I don't know if you heard me. I said I was on a phone call. I'm gonna type this note. Verify. What else had to be updated? Okay. Okay, where was that at? Y'all didn't hear the phone ring? And then I said, I gotta take this call. That's when y'all gotta see my face so y'all know I'm on the phone call. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. It is. Oh, it don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? With a man, he immediately goes for the appearance. You notice how I didn't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. This is the shit women go through all the fucking time. I didn't say shit about his fucking appearance. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of sick there. Sickos. I don't know, like my men kind of like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Take your ass to a little bit of cash. Shut the fuck up. You mad because you love fuck. Smack you the fuck up. That shit pictures of back. Get the fuck up. I'm running with my skin. Try again. I think you better try to minutes. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much into that. And then just let that shit dissipate. But that was, ew. Let's see you track. Watch the trend. So I'm gonna start coming on live, blackface, like just black fucking screen. Where the black screen at? Let me get a black screen. Let me go to my fucking live and get a black. Damn, I got that thing up. Well, we could do that. I already got one of those. What the fuck you need? Fakes. No. Are y'all back? I was on a phone call. You didn't hear the phone ring? Who's back in here that I was talking to earlier? That's the phone ring. I was like, all right, I gotta take this phone call. One moment. If you back in here, let me know. We can finish where we left off. But for now, I'm editing a video. Okay, where was that at? 1.29. Nah. You just wait, straight black. There we go. And then pull this shit back up like that. Alright, that's what that should be looking like. And then enhance this bitch. Who's in here? That shit is blurry. I'm getting ready to put this live on mute. I gotta use the bathroom. Let me see. Okay, great. That looks a lot better. Yes. Hi, Cecilia. Good morning. It's going good. What happened to you last night? You supposed to go to sleep with me. I'm saying. Is everything good? You had an emergency or something? You good? Why are you yelling? Shit! It's early in the morning. It's too early for all that yelling. Huh? Oh, really? You didn't have to leave, though. You were supposed to stay on the phone. You swiped out and left me. That was the problem, because you said, I'm here with you. Because I asked you, you lied to me. I said, you gonna stay? Is y'all gonna stay with me all night? You gonna wake up with me in the morning so I could wake your ass up? You said, I'm here with you. I took that as we was going to night. Then that's what you should have said. Good weed and conversations. I'll be here with you till I can. Then I'm out. Like, all right, cool. Left me in there with that motherfucker. Kick people out. I gotta take this call. I gotta take the call. It's ringing. I was talking to some people and they left. They didn't realize I was taking the call, and I announced it. I gotta announce it louder. Thanks. A refused call. I could use the bathroom. I'm going now. Marquez. I'm going to the bathroom. Let me take this personal real quick before my lunch. Who's cooking? I don't feel like cooking today. And if so, what are we eating? Good morning, Marquez. Good morning. What's the word for today? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and let me think about it. And I'll get back to you. 1 second. Alright. I'm back. Check. Alright, what am I put this in again? 5 minutes. Don't forget to like the live. Shit. Come up in here talking to me. You can't like the live. Show me you love me. I give you some, you give me some too. Right? You get a little, give a little. Get a little, give a little. Let's make the world go round. Where my lighter at? Okay. So back to the motherfucking edit. Draft that page. Go back up in here like this. Okay, let's listen to this shit from here. Should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup from that shit. That's shocking. Oh, that almost look like a wig. It is. It don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? When a man he immediately goes for the appearance. You notice how I didn't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. This is shit women go through all the fucking time. I didn't say shit about his fucking appearance. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of sick there. Sickles. I don't know, like my man kind of. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Take your ass to a little bit of cash. Shut the fuck up. You man, shut your love fuck. Smash you the fuck up. Check your intentions and cash. Shut the fuck up. I'm running. I think you better try the medics before you understand. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much into that. And then just let that shit disappear. But that was. Ew. Let's see the track. Let's see the track. Watch the track. So I'm gonna start coming online blackface, like just black fucking screen. This is what the fuck you need to see me for. Listen to me. Oh my God! Lord. That's the difference between humbling and genuinely giving somebody a fucking compliment. Hey Siri, what's the opposite of humble? Pride ass motherfucking ego. Ego versus noble. Hey Siri, what's the opposite of ego? Humility. There we go. So that's what we're gonna call this shit. Ego versus humility. Here's a fucking example. And that's crazy. I had done a tag yesterday and back to back I did a versus. And you can see the difference. You can see that shit is crazy. You can see the difference. Like, hold on, I'm gonna show that shit too. I'm gonna show it so you can see the fucking difference. The interaction with these interactions be like damn. Say shit about his fucking appearance. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of sick there. Sickles. I don't know, like my man kind of. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Hey, it's a little bit of shit. Shut the fuck up. You mad because you love fuck. You know what? We need some emoticons up in this bitch. So you can really understand what I'm trying to. The point I'm trying to fucking make. There we fucking go. Shut the fuck up. Check the fuck up. I'm running with my skin, dragging. I think you better call the minutes before you sleep. Oh shit. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much in that. Damn. And then let that shit dissipate. But that was. Anyway. Let's see the track. Watch the track. So I'm gonna start coming on live blackface, like just black fucking screen. Okay, let's put the black screen in that bitch like this. Should I put it over top? Let me see. So what the fuck you need to see me for? Yeah, let's put it over top because that would make sense. But we gonna make it translucent. Bars, and I ain't even fucking try it. How y'all doing? I get ready to go on break in like 5 minutes. Actually, 1 minute, my bad. So, no phone calls for a bit. I'll stay on if you're going to talk to me. If not, I'll be back on when I'm back at work, when I clock back on. And we could talk. So what the fuck you need to see me for? Oh, there goes the alarm. Let me clock out. Ow! All right. So let me put this shit right here and wait, no. That's not it. Shit. Is it this one? Yeah. Y'all see it? I'm gonna post this in a little bit. I'm editing right now. Yeah, let's do that because you could get the idea, but you could still see me though. And I'm not gonna fully cover. Yeah, let's do it like that. Just black fucking screen. What the fuck you need to see? Slide that bitch over. Slide that bitch. Slide. Black fucking screen. Slide. What the fuck you need to see? Hold on, let's highlight that shit too. No, that's too much. Can it be darker than that? There's not even a point. There's no point. Alright, let's just take that shit off. There's no fucking point. Okay, let's try this again. Just black fucking screen. Just black. Slide. Just black fucking screen. Yeah, slide. Just boom. Let's do it right there. No, just black fucking screen. No, wait, slide down. Just right there. Just black fucking screen. No, I'm off still. Just black. Just black. Right there. Just black fucking screen. There we go. What the fuck you need to see me for? Listen to me. Perfect. Oh my god! There we go. Okay, let's slice that bitch. Slice that bitch. Slice. Film that shit. So what the fuck you need to see me for? Wait. Listen to me. There you go. Okay, wait. You gotta make it make sense. We gotta make it make sense. I'm trying to recoup connection. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. It is. Oh, it is. It don't look like one. You see how when you get online, right? When a man he immediately goes for the appearance. You notice how they don't even touch nothing about his appearance at all. Nothing. This is the shit women go through all the fucking time. I ain't saying shit about his fucking appearance. Oh, your nose is kind of like, you know what I mean? You look kind of thick there. Sickos. I don't know, like my man kind of. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. Take your ass to a little bit of cash. Shut the fuck up. You mad that you love fuck. Snatch you the fuck up. Check your intentions and back you the fuck up. I'm running with my skin. Try again. I think you better call the medics to say. Yeah, so we just don't feed. We don't feed too much into that, and then let that shit dissipate. But that was. Ew. Let's see you try. Watch the train. So I'm gonna start coming on live, blackface, like just black fucking screen. So what the fuck you need to see me for? Listen to me. Oh my gosh! The Lord, shit. Listen to me. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Alright, so there's humility and reverence, right? Them two go hand in hand. And then there's that ego and pride comes a fucking hard ass fall on that ass. So how do I fucking word that? Hey Siri, what's the opposite of reverence? Scorn. That definitely was a scorn. Give me another word for scorn, Siri. Siri, give me another word for scorn. Contempt, disdain, mockery. Ego and mockery, because it. Scoffing. Contemptuousness. Hey Siri, what does contemptuousness mean? Just to make sure I know what that shit means. Colloquial usage, contempt usually first. Hey Siri, what does contemptuous mean? Showing contempt. She was intolerant, contemptuous of the majority of the human race. Right. That is it. Because misogyny is definitely contemptuous. Hey Siri, show me the definition for the word contemptuous again, please. And nigga definitely try to scorn me and shit and be slick with that shit, try to humble my ass. Hold on, let me see. Ego and contempt. Right? There we go. Yep, contempt is a powerful emotion characterized by a deep lack of respect, often accompanied by a feeling of moral or social superiority. It goes beyond simple dislike, blending disapproval with disgust or disdain. It signals that the person or the thing being judged is considered worthless or beneath consideration. That is exactly what I was looking for. So let me see. Slide that over. Damn, should we do another one? I'm trying to recoup the next shit. Put that right there. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. That shit. That was a shocker. Is that in the same place as the other one? 1 second. Okay, slide it down. That was a shocker. Oh, that almost looked like a wig. It is. Oh, it don't look like one. Okay, end it right there. It was working. You didn't hear me? I came on there and I said something to you twice. Before when the phone rang, Malvado, you know I be working. I said, "Oh, the phone's ringing. One moment, I'll be back." And then I saw you typing, and then when I had a quick minute, I put the person on mute, and I was like, "I'm on the phone right now, but I'm almost finished." But no, there's nothing wrong with the live. I put it on mute because I have a phone call. And then I put it on mute again so I could finish it. And I was like, they laugh. But I seen what you said. Yup, Brazil gonna beat that ass. Brazil's badass. Yup, Brazil's a badass team. Right, Malvado? He says, there's something wrong with the live. Am I the only one in here? Did this shit glitch? What the fuck is going on? I'm on lunch. I'm editing a video. Let me take a break so I could go cook and get whatever I could get done real quick. Brazil truly is wicked. I'm mad at missing it, though. The one, what's the name, dude down the street, they work at the store I go to. He be at the counter watching it. And with his Mexican shirt on, he's Mexican, so you know he's from Mexico. Brazil's truly wicked. Yeah, I seen him today. This morning, he had this Mexican shirt on. He had his team shirt on. He said, "Shit." I want that other guy to come back in here. I don't know if he back in here watching, but he need to come back in here so we can finish where we left off. Because I'm trying to understand some things. Just open up your mind to me just a little bit. Who's gonna cook? Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. I could charge this phone. This one's done. Bring this one with me. Like I do all the time. Bars. You working? No, I don't know. I keep saying it in Spanish. I can see the way it's spelled in Portuguese. Trabahando or something like that. There's an H in it. I know there's an H in it. You went to bed late last night, Movado? You there? I can't translate right now. Here's some ASMR. Here's some ASMR. Listen to all the noise. It's awesome. It's working. Good, it's working. It never stopped working. It never. If I put it on mute, does YouTube show that the live is muted? Do they put like a little mute, whatchamacallit up? Hmm? How's the mother? How's mommy doing? She good? Did you call her today? Did you check up on her? Hmm? Did you check up on? I was gonna say madre. How do you say mommy? How do you say mother? Oh my gosh. Alexa, how do you say mother in Portuguese?
Mother in Portuguese is mãe.
Is it mine? Did you check up on mine? Is that mother for real? Alexa, how do you say father in Portuguese?
Father in Portuguese is pai.
Pai. Like pai. Mom, pa. Mine. How do you say mother in Portuguese? Alexa, how do you say mother in Portuguese?
Mother in Portuguese is mãe.
Mine. 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 Do you talk to mine? Fine. Do you talk to mine? Sing. 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 Okay. You can hear me way out there. I was in a whole nother room, my lotto. I got 15 minutes. I gotta go back on the clock. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Figure since I can't play the song, because I'll get docked for it, I'll sing it. I pull up, anticipating good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans, put my hand in places I never been. I know what I mean, yeah. Can't believe they had that little boy singing that shit. He surely never seen those places before at that time, right? I remember when Usher first came out, he was a little kid. Kid. You were young as 9, 10, 11. That's what these things look like. Alexa, do you even remember the first song you ever came out with? Hey, man. Hi, Eliana. And you improved? I did. Yay! A little bit. I stopped learning for a while because shit came up. And I'm going to get back at it. I'm going to get back at it. Ugh. Alexa, how old, do y'all remember Usher's first song when he came out? That man he was like as young as Bow Wow was, I swear, when Bow Wow and Romeo came out. He was young. He used to sing at the Apollo Theater and shit. What was it? What was his first single and how old was he? 16. No, when his first single charted, he was out before 16. Cause I remember, he was younger than that. I remember his first fucking video, his first video ever. And I kind of think after he came out that young, I didn't see him for a while. Maybe coming back out with, when he got a little older when he was a teenager, and that's when he really took off. And maybe that's when he was like 16 with. And like in my way, that shit. Um, uh, One of my favorite songs too. That used to be in me and my best friend's favorite song. It's crazy. You kind of crushing. How you gonna be crushing on your fucking best friend? Yo, we can't be doing that shit. What's that song? Hey, Alexa, play that song. When Usher crushing on his best friend. What's the name of that song? I don't know why I can't think of it. Ellie. No, that's not what I'm talking about, Alexa. Alexa, play that song by Usher when he's crushing on his best friend. When he want to leave his girlfriend for his best friend or some shit. Shit is crazy. That's crazy. No, you can't be doing that. Too much respect for your partner. You want to respect your partner. Why do I have to have the self-control for the both of us? You don't know how to turn them feelings off? I could switch them off really fast. Watch. Watch me switch it off. Okay, back to friends. How you doing, buddy? Why people can't just leave? And then if you can't switch that shit off, I guess there's certain chemistries maybe you can't switch it off. Then if it's detrimental, you might need to just fucking end that shit. Cause why the fuck are you gonna torture yourself if you can't turn that shit off? If you know yourself, why would you put yourself in that type of position? I just never understood that. If you're friends with somebody and they're not interested in you and they're just your friend, and that shit is like torture to you, why would you stick around even to the point of manipulating to try to get something? Well, you know that they don't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. They just want to be friends. Oh, well, maybe if I could mirror. See, now that's some bullshit. You gonna mirror and pretend to be her to be something that she like. You gonna be her basically. She says she don't. She ain't. Shit. Her parents just died. Give her a fucking break. If you don't want to be in a relationship, but you still steady, I think you should just do yourself a favor and just like respect it and move the fuck on. Why would you stay in a situation that feels like fucking torture? I never understood it. How are you today? Britannica, are you still in here? I just seen it. I just seen it. I just seen it. I wasn't looking at the screen, my love. Hello? You probably left. I'm doing great, baby. We have Eliana left. Everybody left. Everybody. Did I trigger anyone? I just let my thoughts go. Anyway, I still want to play that Usher song. What's that song? Hold on. Yeah, been on the phone so I can see it actually. You know what I do? if I ever, it's rare that I get a crush. If I do, and I just know like that ain't. I don't even know if I believe in relationships like that anymore for real. I just believe in experiences. Without a fucking attachment. Just be genuine in the moment. Like fuck. Just be genuine in the fucking moment. You know, why we gotta attach to each other? You feel me? I didn't come here attached to anybody. I came here unattached. I came in this world not attached to anybody. The only fucking person I was attached to, honestly, was my mother in her fucking womb. So if anything, you know what I mean? It's so you too. The only person you was attached to ever in this world is your mother in this world in the womb. But at some point, the fucking umbilical cord is clipped Okay, she's no longer fucking feeding your ass. You gotta feed yourself. So why the fuck, after I'm clipped from my mother's umbilical cord, do I need to attach myself to another fucking person energetically? I don't understand it. Don't make sense. I can't be free to explore this world attached. Attached. Listen, I ain't always thought this way. I ain't always thought this way. The journey brought me here. The journey brought me here. And for what? Being attached to people never fucking worked out. Like, so why keep doing the same stupid shit? You know? Because time and time again, time always shows you that the only thing constant is change. That means people are always going to come and go. So why should you attach yourself so that you can just torment yourself every fucking time? Every time somebody leaves or you're attached to a certain thing and that thing is gone or taken or stolen, it feels like a death, you know, because you're attached. But then time and time again, time shows you that this is normal for things to just like to go away. Enjoy it while it's here. So just enjoy people. Enjoy people in the moment. Be genuine. Without attachment. Fuck. No possession. No possession. I mean, world would be a better place. People would be so much more healthier, stable and sane. But this is hell, so so who's in here? Alright, I got clock back going. Hold on. I got clock back going. Okay. Once that phone ring, we gotta answer it. Put the phone back on mute. Tanika, did you come back in here? Oh shit! I know that bitch didn't go. It's still unavailable. I'm probably unavailable. Damn. I'm fucking up today. Shit. I'm just trying to get my hair done real quick. I'm grateful. Who's in here? Who's with me? I gotta get the bow tie back out. Oh, Lord. Just put the bitch away. That's what I need. Maybe. Oh, better. You don't like this ASMR? This phone, I gotta charge it. I'm gonna put these chargers in here. What y'all doing? Y'all busy? What's that sound like? I'm hungry. Did y'all eat? I didn't. Maybe if I drink some water, I could curb. Fuck, I gotta take this phone call. Gotta take this phone call. I'll be right back. I didn't even take it in time. That's crazy. I picked it up and then it said refused. Let me check my messages. Make sure nobody is trying to get a hold of me. God damn, I'm just fucking up. I'll be in there. Oh, damn. I'm about to end this live and probably go on my other phone. Hold on. Cause I'm on my old phone. Cause I was editing on my new phone. My material over there. There's a way I can send that shit. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Okay. I need that. Let me send this to myself. It's probably, the file's probably way too fucking big. Shit. Because I want to work on it on my other phone, honestly. But I want to cam out. It's like, I don't know what you look like with them glasses. Come on. Shit. Video's too long. I don't give a fuck. Send that bitch. Shit. Can I airdrop that shit? Pissing me off. Airdrop. Yes. There we go.